What's going on, everybody? Merry Cosmos, everybody. That's great. Yeah, maybe we might have to do it the whole month of September. The whole month of December. We might just have to rock the Christmas lo-fi. It is indeed. 'Tis the season. I wonder if there's a better playlist, or if this one's good. Should we do Santa's Workshop, a lo-fi Christmas mix? Let's try this one. How's the volume? Let's see how this playlist is. It's 2 hours long, so it should be enough. We'll give people a couple minutes to get in here. No one's bullish but me? What the heck? That's stupid. Is this a good lo-fi Christmas? This girl, there's a voice in this one? You guys probably want me to get to the TA instead of just talking about which Christmas lo-fi playlist we're gonna listen to, huh? I need to turn it down a little for me. A little loud in my headphones, but we good. Man, I'm sad I'm missing out on the Geckos party in Miami. Alright, we should probably get started, huh? Misclick, disliked it. Nothing here to be disliked. Oh well. I'm doing well, Gribs. How are you? Alright, guys. It is December. And so our goal is to find a good Christmas lo-fi. Yeah, forget about the internship. Our goal is to find a good Christmas lo-fi playlist. If you guys know of any good ones, we will be rocking them for the entire month of December. And there's nothing you can do about it other than not watch. You could do that. Real quick, shout out to Bybit, shout out to Magic Eden, shout out to NordVPN. I didn't forget this time. Wassifier. If you guys would like to support the stream, feel free to check out any of those links in the description. Can me and my whale friends pump it past 62K, or can you at least give us a hint when you all agree to dump on us plebs in your OG chat? I wish I knew, but unfortunately I'm not in the whale group chat. The market makers aren't telling me anything. Brandon started with 2 Sol, well over 50. Congrats, my guy. I don't think the Sol pump is gonna kill Sol NFTs. I think it's actually good for the Sol ecosystem to see some life. We'll see the impact that it has on NFTs, but even if NFTs chill out for a little bit because of this, I think they get to go on a run when Sol isn't trending as hard. But I don't think this kills NFTs by any means. It's good for Sol to go up. The Wassifier is here. What's good, my guy? All right, so we'll jump into it. Last stream, we were looking for a Bitcoin pullback following this sweep. It got to here and took out this low, but didn't quite hit my bids, which is a little bit of a shame. We talked about how we were looking for ETH BTC to pull back, and that happened pretty much on cue. So because of this pullback that we were talking about yesterday, on Tuesday, we were able to get the Ethereum fill at 44.80, stop below this wick at 43.50, and now I would like to see a shift in structure to make me more bullish. So you can see kind of developing a little bit of a range here, maybe consolidate a little bit more. Once we get the breakout above the range, we move our stop loss here, tighten our risk, break in structure. We look for the next leg up to like 5K. Okay, so very happy with this fill. Nice entry. Didn't spend much time underwater at all, but to be really confident, I would like to see us break above 46.20, give or take. We'll do a bit more of a deep dive, but I wanted to just give quick updates on things we talked about in the last stream. So for Bitcoin, yeah, it front ran, didn't pull back quite as far as Ethereum. I still have my bids in. I haven't taken them out, but it won't be the best sign for my other trades if it does come down for another sweep. Even if ETH BTC starts to show a little strength again, Ethereum might do something like this, and that wouldn't be the end of the world. I just would rather go up from here, and I don't want these to make me sweat. And if that happens, like, I'm not mad at all. Like, I haven't really been itching to trade this PA. You guys want me to do this for the stream so your eyes don't bleed? Like the Bitcoin PA has been pretty horrible right here. So if we just start going up, I'm not going to be too upset that I don't have exposure there, because I did get the fill on Ethereum, and we are also long Sol, which we will talk about soon. Those are the brief updates on Bitcoin and Ethereum, though. I think that's pretty much it. Can you talk about how I set my stop loss? So usually I'll like to put my stop loss at an area where people were stopped out. I use sweeps as invalidation levels. Sometimes I like to give it a little more room, but that's kind of the idea. So for Bitcoin, I had my stop loss below this low because anyone who was in from earlier got stopped out on that sweep. For Ethereum, we had this lower time frame range. This gives me an invalidation level, so that's why I have my stop loss there. Oh wow, everyone really likes dark. If you guys smash the like button, I'll switch it to the dark one. Is that a bad way to take advantage of you guys for likes? I'm just kidding. It just helps the channel. Helps YouTube, the YouTube algo, I think. Let's see. I mean, if everyone really wants that, I guess I can make a sacrifice. White so I don't make mistakes. I do kind of notice things better on the white chart, but if I already know what I'm going to say or know what I'm going to talk about, no, make us like the video. Annie says she likes the light one. Yes. When people say yes, I don't know what that's for, dark or light. Anyway. So for Sol, CBS says dark mode is for the weak. I kind of agree. Someone says dork. All right. Thank you for the value. So, Sol was a tricky one. It broke this downtrend line, so I knew I wanted long exposure. Part of me thought we would get down to this 4-hour level, which also had a nice SR level, like right here. But after tagging this trend line a couple times and holding above it, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna long this. If I get stopped out, then I'll just re-enter lower, because macro, very bullish on Sol. Last time we saw trend lines like this break, it has played out really well. So like here we had this consolidation for a little while, broke it, retested, consolidated a little, and then ripped. Here we kind of had another one, broke it, retested it, rip. I think it's a little trickier to draw one here. Usually I just take the 2 highs. This one chopped around it a little bit, but you get the idea. We've seen this pattern a lot from Sol. And always try the dark, then end up switching back to light. Me too. Yes, for is this a bad way to get us to like the video? Please no dark mode. Man, you guys are really torn. So we've seen this pattern a lot from Sol, and whenever we've broken the downtrend line, there's a good chance we just trend for a bit. So it's kind of looking like this, isn't it? We had the break, the retest, little bit of consolidation, break, retest, little bit of consolidation, and now as long as the market doesn't nuke, like even if it just consolidates for a bit, I think we are looking pretty good. What do you say? Should we send it to 300? I do genuinely think we follow some type of fractal like this. Maybe not quite that fast. Like, I'm not saying we're going to hit 300 in the first week of December. But I do kind of think we get a steady rise now. I would say I throw trend lines on there for some confluence. I had other reason. Oh, you can flip it. Mirrored. Wow, cool tricks. I had some other reasons for entering the setup, but yeah, the trend line was some confluence. To be completely honest, I was kind of just looking for any possible reason to get more Sol exposure, because I'm like, I am so bullish on Solana, and you could show me an Elliott wave count and I probably would have aped into it. Not actually, but I mean, maybe. But yeah, that's I just wanted long exposure. And now it looks like we're breaking out. So unless we close, and I mean, it's just hard to deny how obvious some of these have been on Sol, especially. Cosmic a podcast. Jared and I are thinking about doing that. I gotta talk to him again soon. We were talking about that not too long ago. Sol to number 3 on CoinMarketCap. I think you're right. I can't disagree with that. I will be looking to get more Sol exposure. The only thing I'm kind of worried about, I mean, not necessarily worried, but I don't want to see this. This is what would cause me to cause me to close and re-enter. If this closes back below here, if we lose 235, Then I'll be like, all right, I'm taking profit on my longs. I think we're going to do something like this. And then get the moon mission underway. Dragon's going to be worth millions. Yeah, I think so. We love the dragons. We like the Christmas music. The Boogles announced their 3 new designs for the auctions this week. Also, the Legendary Dragon auction is going on. There's some good NFT stuff going on. I minted some Solana swines today. I'm looking to mint some Fandong Kongs. Festive longs only, that's right. You know, maybe I should just be using green. And what about the geckos? I'm still super bullish on the geckos. I think in time the geckos will have their run again. Sometimes I'll look at Sol ETH. Sometimes I'll also look at Sol BTC. And Sol BTC appears to be breaking out, which you love to see. So this was a really nice SR level. We did end up holding it, starting to rally again. If I had to pinpoint, something like this would be my next level. Definitely don't want to lose that consolidation, so maybe we come back here and then keep trending. But overall, like, I'm very bullish on Sol. Spaceships incoming to geckos. Did they, how are the nanas doing? Not good at all. Yeah, unfortunately. So that's the thing with NFTs. Like, if you mint 5 things for half a Sol, and they all go to 0, and then the 6th one you mint for half a Sol goes to 5 Sol, like, you're in profit. You really don't need like that high of a strike rate, but it's tricky, especially if like some of the ones we talk about don't end up doing well, and then ones that I don't get a chance to post about as much. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, did they hint at something about the spaceships, or is that just some speculation? Regardless, I think it'd be cool. Lore drop on spaceships today. Oh, all right. I like it, because I've actually always thought that a spaceship thing would be kind of a cool idea. All right, before I lose everyone to the NFT conversation, they'll be like, oh, here he goes again, talking about NFTs. I'm signing off. This looks bullish. We had our consolidation here, broke above it, hold it as support. Now we're breaking out again. Like, this is just great structure. And then we look to hit all-time highs. But it has been good being a Solana bull. It looks like we're kind of in one of these right here. And if we get another one of these, oh boy, that'd be fun. Man, what a setup this one was. So yeah, Sol looks good. On the stream last week, why do I keep saying last week? On the stream Tuesday, I said my 3 highest conviction plays. Long Bitcoin here, long Sol here, Ethereum, and long Sol if it breaks out of this trend line. What about pandas? It honestly seems like people don't care about the research community idea. So I'm gonna have to say I think I was wrong on those. I bought like 10 of them. And it seems like the only NFTs that are pumping have a coin, have breeding, have airdrops, have any of those buzzwords, DAO, breeding, airdrop, tokenomics, like, if you don't have those, you haven't been getting much love recently. And I thought the pandas were a cool new idea. And I think they could still do well. Like, a lot of NFTs don't start off hot. I mean, like, I'm not selling them. They're not, the floor price is not good at all right now, but if they build a strong community, like, crazy things can happen. So I'm watching Sol closely here. I'd like to see this hold and then push back up, because like I said, if we lose that, I probably close the long and wait for a little bit. I wouldn't sell any spot or anything like that, but I would like to try and capture some of this next explosive move with leverage. And so that's kind of what I'm trying to do. We could just get a retest here and then go up. But if this really breaks down and then it looks like we just swept both these highs, then I'll be like, either we consolidate for a bit and then re-enter once we flip that SR, or we consolidate for a bit, dip down into here, and then go up. And I would look to catch some bids down there. What's up, Reno? Gaming, metaverse, yes, okay, those are good ones. Those are very good buzzwords. Talk about airdrops, royalties, gaming, game development, metaverse. That's all good content. But yeah, I minted a few of these Solana swine things this morning. Supply was 1,111. The mint price was 0.33, and they're like, oh, royalties, coin, cash tag, bacon, and like that stuff just has hype, you know? So I've already sold a couple of them, so I'm not saying go buy these swine things right now. Solana swine gang. But it's like that's the type of thing that has been getting a pump recently. So, or anything that tries, any project that tries to do what the dragons are doing. Cosma, man, how you doing? You seem so zen 24/7. I'm good, man. It's the Christmas lo-fi. Yeah, everyone is doing 1,111 supply. It's kind of funny. Ninja said that his project is building a Soul Bridge Atlas Dex. They will release in mid-December, and there will be an airdrop event and also a coin. Yes, Ninja is the man. I've talked to him a lot about Atlas Dex. I am investing in Atlas Dex, and I think as we get closer, I'll post or talk about it more in depth. But I think if they are able to execute well on the cross-chain swap, which is essentially the idea. Like if you go to their Twitter, Atlas Dex, Solana's first cross-chain liquidity aggregator. So I mean, like, it's brilliant. If it works well, it's going to be an enormous hit. Have I heard about kunai ninjas? I haven't. Kunai Ninja. I'm not sure. What the hell? Heck? What? Look what someone just DM'd me. What is this? Are you kidding me? Someone has a Kickin' It with Cause TikTok account? This is not me. It's a comedy podcast? Who does this guy think he is? This is some BS. What in the world? That's not acceptable. I'm pissed. I guess I didn't trademark it. His name is Anthony Cause. Kicking it with Cause was my thing. Oh well. He's kind of big on TikTok. I absolutely got rugged. I mean, I can't really report him. I don't own Kicking It with Cause. No, guys, even if you report it. Apparently his name is Anthony Cause and his main account has like 1 million followers, so maybe we gotta report me. Maybe I'm the imposter. You remember seeing him a while back on YouTube? Wow. This is unbelievable. I'm pissed, but Zen app. Yeah. Who's the OG though? Yeah, when did... Let me ask. Someone DM'd it to me. When did his Kicking It with Cause page launch? Oh man, that's some baloney. Oh well. Is that you in the pics though? No, that's not even me. My glasses are way better looking than those. Take his pics and start a fake. Bro, I love how you still Zen. Get Ledger on him. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Let me get the lawyer. Send the Bybit lawyers. It says, kick it with comedian Anthony Cause while he talks about wild stories, idiots on the internet. July 18th, 2021. Yeah, I for sure had it before this guy. Come on now. Let me see when my first Kicking It with Cause video came out. Oh, it's not even close. February 2021. I beat this imposter by 4 months. Man, I should have taken the TikTok name. But you know what? It doesn't really matter that much. What's up, Miso? I'm having an existential crisis on your behalf. Just DM him and ask. Like, hey bro, you sure you want to use this? I'm kind of the OG YouTuber. He has a YouTube too? Oh no. Oh no. Does he use Kicking It with Cause on his YouTube as well? But yeah, I beat him by 4 months, so I caught him in 4K. Oh well. Are we following the right guy here? I'm asking myself the same exact thing, Crypto Hermit. First to use system recognizes an unregistered brand being used as a trademark, that is an identifier of the source of the goods or service, and confers rights on the owner, although these are typically weaker than the equivalent registered rights. Yeah. I'm about to, Are we suing this guy? He only has 6,000 subs. How do you have 1 million followers on TikTok and only 6,000 subs on YouTube? You gotta cross. I mean, I guess you could say, how do I have 80,000 on Twitter and only 8,000 on YouTube? But you gotta cross pollinate. Is that the word I'm looking for? Cross promote. Anyone know a judge? That's funny. That's true. Mike, I did eat a lemon. There is a video of it still on my Twitter. I just got you to read legal jargon on stream. But yeah, there is a video of me eating a lemon, and that person is not me. Like I said, my glasses are better. So that's all I'll say. Okay. Sorry, I just got way off topic. Cos-pollinate? Oh my gosh. He thinks he runs a comedy show, but little does he know, we just spend the whole hour of these streams just cracking up. Yeah, if Ledger wasn't busy in Miami partying with the geckos, I would have him sick, this dude. Get on his case. Man, this is fun. Now my friend just DM'd me and goes, wait, you were the dude on crypto Twitter who ate a lemon? Should I rug this guy? No, he already rugged me, man. There's not much I can do. I lost. Oh well. He can be funny. We'll keep making money. I'm happy with where we're at. Back to the matter at hand. The Phoenix Suns are on like an 18-game win streak, and they play the Pistons tonight, and Cade Cunningham is about to show them who's boss. If you don't believe me, then I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, so ETH BTC? Yeah. Yep, back to work. Back to work. We did not just sweep the all-time freaking high. Alright, so, oh, sorry, not all-time high. Local high. I knew that. All the TikTok guys want financial advice, but all they get is comedy. Yeah, I'm shorting his TikTok. He doesn't know the power that we have. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? Okay. I don't think we get all the way back down here, but I kind of like this level. Beep, boop. That's kind of the ETH BTC plan. Alright. So the USD values can both go up together. This doesn't mean Ethereum has to drop and stop me out. It might just mean it goes up slower than Bitcoin. 100x flash loan betting on the Pistons. Oh gosh. Yeah. I would probably not do that, buddy. That's dangerous. We're gonna get cooked. But if Cade plays well. Your eyes are bleeding. Oh my gosh. Dark charts are for the weak. Now you can barely see the squigglies, and the Magic Eden logo looks funny. Alright, I gave them their screen time. We're cleaning up the chart. Nobody tell Magic Eden or Bybit. I will look at Luna. I've seen the messages. Where's applied defaults? There we go. Do your eyes feel better? So this might pull back. It also might just keep going. Like it could have just bottomed here. I'm just saying I would like to load up on ETH exposure over Bitcoin if it does get down there. If not, it's fine. We're already long Ethereum. But just watched you eating a lemon. Can confirm your glasses are cooler. Much appreciated. I didn't know that video was that easy to find. I thought it was really old. So now maybe I should delete it. I'm just kidding. It's already on the internet. Can't delete it. dark chart just cured my depression and ED. Thanks, Kaz. Yeah, I'm a doctor as well as a trader and NFT investor. Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping a close eye on Sol for the next hour or so. I am starting to think if this closes like that either we're gonna get something like this or something like this. So I'd probably close my Sol long, take some profits, and be a little patient. I'm flying out to Indianapolis tomorrow. So it's a good thing we're doing the stream today. I need to watch the Michigan Wolverines smack the Iowa Hawkeyes. Oh yeah, Alice and Luna. So Luna's a Chad. I wanted a retest of this level. You guys probably can't see the black line super well, but I don't really feel like changing them all. Green, pink. That's where I kind of wanted to long Luna. I don't know if it's going to get back there. Like, I wouldn't chase this. I think we talked about that in the last stream. It's also, we are getting some mad divs forming. So yeah, I wouldn't chase this. But if it does have like a spike up, blow off top, 54. A tree. Dr. Trader, TikTok comedian. Yeah, so the bet was to eat a lemon with the skin on and everything. I wasn't like excited about it. And it was really sour. I look like such a weirdo in that video. But it is what it is. But yeah, the bet was with the skin, so Mama didn't raise no B word. We got some monthly open confluence there. Yeah, we could look for a setup around here, like if it is really bullish. Otherwise, I think it comes down a little deeper. I would just want to see this div play out before longing it. At least I would feel safer. You look different than what I'd expect from your voice. Yeah, I look a lot worse. I don't know if that means I have a good voice or a bad one or just a yeah, I don't know. Thank you, I guess. Or no thank you. So here is Alice. My neighbor Alice. I didn't even know that's what it was called. I don't love this PA. It's kind of disrespecting all these levels. It's holding the weekly open. It does not care about Monday's high. Also, someone asked about I have an ASMR podcast voice. It's just because this is a really good mic. Okay, well, hey, I'm glad you said the podcast thing because, like I said earlier, me and Jared are talking about starting a podcast. I think we've just been a little busy with whatever we're doing right now. Crypto, NFTs. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm about to meet up with Jared this weekend because we're both going to be at the Big Ten Championship. So, that's pretty hype. Does this say the yearly open? Oh, that's some alpha. Oh, no, that's just, no, never mind. That's what the chart thinks because this chart launched in August. I mean, Alice looks fine. It's a little choppy for my taste right now. Not a podcast with Anthony? Which Anthony are we talking about? Anthony. Oh no. My friend just liked the tweet. The lemon tweet. That means it's making the rounds again. Oh jeepers. Oh, shout out DJ for the transparent Magic Eden logo. Appreciate it. How am I feeling about dragons at the moment? Still very bullish. Anthony caught. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I should have caught on to that. The Anthony Cause kicking it with. Oh, Anthony Cause. That's the kicking it with Cause guy, right? that is the kicking it with Cause guy. Still bullish on Gex? Yeah, I am. Speaking of Big Ten, I'm a Nebraska fan, and all I know is pain. I'm sorry, man. It's okay. Michigan basketball hasn't been that good this year. The Christmas music is kind of a vibe. Oh, I'm off. Yeah, I don't know this song as well as I thought. Need to listen to it a few more times. I think that's pretty much all I had. I just want to see the market go pump. Good old Anthony the Imposter. Can I talk a little bit about order blocks? Uh-oh, Sol just dropped a little bit. What's the best way to go about this? I try to use more supply and demand than like I never went through all the ICT content to learn what he classifies an order block as. I do highlight these specific regions on the chart, but when I do, I'm more looking at the supply and demand aspect of it and not the quote order block. A friend of mine has made a great supply and demand guide, like beginner's guide, that I will post in the chat. And I think that could be helpful for you. Yeah, I'll take a look at ICP. Saw your video about the masterclass with the opens. How do you handle the previous highs, same as an open? Previous highs can be SR. I mean, you can see it pretty clearly here. Like, swept it, resistance, resistance, broke down below, resistance, resistance. I'd expect this region to be support. So I'm not gonna close my Sol longs yet. I'm gonna let them have a chance to bounce in this area. But if we come down here and just like start consolidating below that 235.8, below this level, that high, then I'll be a little worried. Plus this 4 hour, not worried, like it doesn't mean we're going into a bear market, but this 4 hour doesn't look great. I don't want to see it close like that. But we got 4 15-minute candles to work with, so maybe it comes down again and just, or it goes up from here, because it is retesting an SR level. So this doesn't look great right now, but I'm not going to overreact and close a trade based on an unclosed candle not looking good. You know what I'm saying? Trading Ride has the best supply and demand guide I've ever seen. Yeah, it's pretty elite. Some say the eggs are just exit liquidity for dragons. What's your opinion on that? I think the eggs, I mean, would you call the CyberKong babies the same? Like it's a way for people to get into the community, not with all the same benefits as a Genesis Dragon, which is the 7 Boku a day. But I do think some people will sell eggs, and when they do, like it lets other people join the community. And it's better if they sell the eggs than sell the Boku, because when you breed, it burns Boku, makes Boku more valuable, and baby dragons get 1 Boku themselves a day. So, yeah. ICP is what we want to look at. Okay. Wow, this is something. So I probably wouldn't trade this right now, just because this isn't the type of PA I'm really interested in. I don't know if you mean ICP from a macro perspective or what, but how did I do the fib on this one? I used my ranges. I don't know what the question was. I probably wouldn't touch ICP right now. If you're talking like when to buy it, I would want to see some strength. I think this is a phenomenal SR level right here. You can see we had support here, resistance, support this entire time, resistance this entire time. And so I'd be bullish high time frame on ICP if it flipped that 55 area. All right, but if it doesn't, like, it could just stay down here for ages. So I'd rather put my money to something I'm more bullish on for the time being. And if ICP does flip that 55 level, then you probably look to step in and like catch a 2x from 55 to 110, something like that. ICP was a scam or a rug. Yeah, I know absolutely nothing about the FA side of ICP, so Cos, am I still first in line for that internship? 100%. Holy Nikes. That's right, DJ. What's the TLDR on how GG is related to Apex? So I think GG was kind of launched by Apex as a time fork, which basically, honestly, I'm kind of like too low IQ to explain everything. But the idea is that you can either stake or buy bonds. A lot of numbers go up. Treasury makes money. People who buy it make money. And then treasury funds are used to pump back into GG and Apex to make those go up too. Kinda. Is how I understand it. But if you look more into how OHM and time work, it's kind of the same thing. I read a few articles about those, but don't know it well enough to explain it well, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I'm too dumb. What do I think about Serum? I'm not really touching it right now. I do think it like still has potential, but once again, this coin is going down while other coins are going up or holding up better. So it's like I don't really want to just like throw money into a lagger hoping for the best right now. Do I only use TA or also fundamental analysis? So when I make like longer term spot buys, like when I bought FTT at $4 or $5, when I bought Sol in the teens, those had to do with FA. And so sometimes I'll make investments in coins based on fundamental analysis. But I don't like trade day to day based on fundamental analysis. Still using the Zort trading bot? No, because they were going through that legal stuff, and so I just put everything on pause until that gets sorted out. And yeah, Zort's interesting. If you guys want to hear some info about Zort. So I met the guy who founded it. Seemed like a nice guy, down to earth. It was in this like $60 million house in Beverly Hills. I went there for this little party get-together thing he was having. So like Zort seemed cool. It seemed legit. It was like, all right, this dude like has money. He has this project. It's probably not weird. And as time has gone on, the Zort company itself has seemed more and more sketchy. But the weird part is that the AI like worked really well for when I used it. But right now I am kind of hands off with that. Want more information before like officially saying like, yep, I would stay away from Zort or whatever. But it's looking a little sketchy. Which, like I said, is weird when you have technology that like works well. So it's odd. It's really odd. And the fact that I like met the guy made me like have a little bit more trust in the project and idea. But yeah, a little funky. Me and Rectproof were both there hanging out. And over the past few weeks, we've been like, you know what? That whole Zort thing might not have been the best call. But like Rectproof met the Zort guy like over a year ago. And so that's why we like trusted Zort at the beginning. So it's very possible that this Zort guy was lying to us, which is harder to do in person. So, yeah, a little sketch. Link Marines are now Navy SEALs because they spend so much time underwater. Yeah, Link looks a little tough. Once again, I'd rather see some strength before stepping in. Like the coins I talk about to you guys, there's usually like a good, decent reason for that. Like for a while, we were talking about AVAX all the time. It's been a little slow more recently, but the coins where I have my higher conviction play ideas prepared are what I like to focus on, and there's a reason for that. Well, it looks like the house was being rented. That's what the clues are pointing towards. So, yeah. Glad I didn't die there. But hey, I met a couple other cool people there that makes it worth it, whether Zort ends up being a scam or not. I've definitely lost money on Zort though, not the AI. The AI made money, but the coin has sucked. And the theory, and I can't say whether or not this is true, but the theory is that Zort was using the coin to like make money. So, yep, sometimes even I miss. It looked, and once it, like it's just weird. The tech is good. Like why not build a business around good tech instead of launching a coin and then like trying to sell it yourself and make money? I don't know. It's weird. It's all weird, but this song is a bop. It's like I'm trying to be serious, and then I just like find myself nodding my head to this Christmas lo-fi, and I'm like, yeah, this goes. This really goes. I think he was making the rental payments by selling Zort. But you didn't hear that from me. Maybe I shouldn't make this stream rewatchable. Well, yeah, that's kind of the theory. So, if you guys still have Zort, I would probably sell it. The AI was good. The coin seems sketch. I don't think it's worth bag holding. I lost money on it. And sometimes you just gotta cut your losses. And like, I'm kind of torn. I didn't really think I was going to talk about all this on stream, but I mean, when I found more good information, I was going to say something on stream, but I think I'm leaning away from tweeting like, hey, stay away from Zort. I'm cutting all my affiliation because I think they've kind of like gone after some people that have talked bad about Zort publicly. So if this ends up being the last stream, you guys know what happened. But I'm pretty sure only the people who saw my streams were interested in Zort in general. So I'm not sure if it would even help to tweet about it, but I'll tell you guys about it. But maybe I won't make the stream rewatchable. Or maybe I will for like a couple days and then take it down. I don't know. But yeah, if you have Zort, I would. It is down bad. I bought here. That's what I get for trusting this guy. I remember that party was like right around here, early August. I bought the top. So, yep, it happens. I paid for someone else's rental mansion, DJ. Shut up. But yeah, it looks like I'll be cutting this so long soon. I think this would happen. But there's still 45 minutes to fix it, so. Don't worry, cause they'll mistake you for the TikTok guy. Yeah, they have my phone number though, so. And my name. Well, I mean, I met him in person, so. I think the best strategy is just kind of like cut ties quietly. Oh, Anthony Cos was talking about Zort on his TikTok. That guy. Yeah, you saved yourself. And the only reason I don't know, man. Like, I was more bullish on the coin because the AI worked so well. I was like, whoa, this is sweet. Like, this works really well. It was like killing it in crappy market conditions, so. Yeah, I mean, bro, the AI worked well. Let's go. Goldberg sold the top. Goldberg dumped on me. So yeah, like yeah, that was definitely, it was all TikTok cause, not me. But yeah, the AI worked. Anyway, that's enough about Zort. You guys want some mint alpha? I'm not going to tweet about this mint alpha, but I'll show you guys on here. It'll be tough to mint, but I think even if you buy immediately on secondary, you could make some money. What if I'm actually TikTok cause? If I'm actually TikTok cause, then things kind of get complicated. Direct all money owed to TikTok cause. They don't owe me any money, but I mean, I lost money on their coin, but it's not like they owe me anything. I think this mint is gonna do well. It's kind of hard to get into the Discord, but I would follow them and toss notifications on to try and get in the Discord. And then, and if not, if you miss it, if it sells out, then it might be worth scooping on secondary. And also, if you have a dragon, apparently you get to, like, you have some dragon roll. I don't remember what all the perks are specifically, but that's more utility for having a dragon. And if you have an egg, you also get the same utility, they said. Well, like an early link or something like that for this. So, was it even an AI? I mean, shoot, I think so. But yeah, I think these guys could do well, so. The reality is, Zort kind of scammed me in person, so. I think I'm just like a little too trusting, which isn't the most ideal characteristic in crypto, because everything's scammy. But it is what it is. We'll see how the next 40 minutes look for Sol. If we get back above like 236, I'll stay in the long. If not, I'll close it and try and re-enter around here. Sound good, fam? I think I'm gonna wrap things up. If you guys enjoy the streams and the free content, feel free to check out some of those links in the description to support. Why someone do cause dirty like that? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little too nice and trusting. I just want to help everybody, and I want everyone to be happy, and then sometimes they use me. When David's on Magic Eden, I think they're still burning, aren't they? I haven't been able to check that recently. I mean, I think it's good to just keep burning until they have a lower supply and then kind of build from there. But yeah, those haven't done well either. A couple of my last mints have been misses. But like the geckos, the dragons, flipping some portals, some other stuff like that has, makes up for all the losses and more. So that's the thing with NFTs. And I think if you did lose money on the Davids, or you lost money on the pandas, or you're down, I guess, I think these can recoup some losses. So that's kind of my plan. Also, gas is only at 79 right now, so if you have any transactions you need to do. Am I looking into any new coins? Not right now, I don't think. Just trading. Geckos are undervalued right now, I think. I still haven't sold any geckos. Would you flip the dan dong? You mean ding dong? The ding dong kongs? It depends what happens. Like if you can mint 2 or 3 of them or something, and then the floor runs to like 5, you could just sell one. You will have made money, and then let the other 2 ride risk free and see what happens. Where can I find your style of trading? I use a combination of like ranges, supply and demand, liquidity, and opens. And I think just watching my streams, you can get like a good understanding of it. I haven't made like a full-on tutorial. And then for stuff that I know people have made good guides on, I can just point you towards that. Like my buddy's supply and demand guide. That's the word. I can point you guys towards that stuff. Opinion on pandas. My opinion is I might have been wrong thinking the market would value a research-based community where you actually have to put work in instead of free airdrops in metaverse and gaming and token. So thanks, Nico. Feel free to buy Wassifier Pixelator. I love the Wassifier. Anytime I see the Wassifier on Twitter, of course, it makes me want to go drink some chalky milk, because that's kind of his trademark thing. Just a nice glass of chalky milk. Ugh. If we get some like bear market, not bear market, but like if we get some type of long-term consolidation on a macro perspective, I'll probably try and make more educational content. But right now, like, I'm just too busy trying to capitalize on all the opportunities. All the opportunities in crypto right now. So Abe is great. Honestly, you should read every article on that blog. And also, we might save this candle still. When's the next stream? It'll be on Tuesday. Yeah. I'm only leaving, like, I'm going to Indianapolis for that football game. But I'm flying back on Sunday. So Tuesday stream will be all good. Yeah, you know what? For those of you that stayed this long, I will drop an invite link. This expires in 6 hours, so only people who tuned in will probably be able to use it. But here you go. If you stayed, you deserve to be in. But yeah, next stream Tuesday. And I don't know when those Fandong Kongs went on Twitch. Maybe on Tuesday. I didn't have enough time to set it up for today. And I might need to like change some of my Streamlabs settings to make it all go well. So, but I think Tuesday I'll be able to try that. I think we tried Twitch for try Twitch a few. Oh my gosh, can't even talk. Try Twitch a few times and see if it catches on. Like Ninja keeps telling me to try Twitch, and he has like 700 average viewers on all his streams. So I'm like, yeah, might be worth trying out Twitch. How am I feeling about Baez? That's a good question. I have not been able to, I haven't been following the Tigers as closely as some other sports teams. I think it was good value, especially if Correa signs for some crazy huge deal, but jury's still out. Thanks for being here though, Kramer. What's up, my man? Light and Suzu seem to be prepared for the bear market starting. What's your take on that? Just taking things one day at a time. I trade level to level. If things start not looking good from a macro perspective, then we'll try and adapt to that. But I don't know. We'll see what happens with this Omicron, whatever. But the S&P, like this, it took a hit. The first day we were talking about it, or the first day it popped up, I think it was the biggest red day of 2021 since here. So we'll see what happens. I do think this should bounce soon, but if this new COVID strain is actually super bad and it sends equity markets into a downturn, then yeah, things won't look great for crypto. Correa's getting an easy 350. Yeah, dude, MLB contracts are nuts. But if he does end up signing that, then I'll be like, all right, Javi Baez was probably decent value. So thanks, Peter. I hope I enjoy the game as well. We definitely need to beat Iowa. Twitch is definitely better. All right, yeah. I'd like to set that up for the next stream. I don't know how to do both, but I know I could ask Maine or Jared. I know he streams on multiple. Like, there's some way to have some thing that like pushes it to multiple spots. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Today was a fun stream. And I will be live again on Tuesday. So, talk to you guys soon. And if I do end up closing this trade or doing anything else, I will be sure to let you know in the Discord. And I'd probably try and post on Twitter too, but Mariners are getting Correa. They'd be making some moves if they did. Because didn't they just sign that pitcher? The lefty? Forgot his name. Wait, are you on Twitch too? Not yet, but I'm thinking of making the switch. So, alright guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for tuning in. We'll keep you posted in the Discord and Twitter. And I will talk to you again on the stream on Tuesday. Thanks, JMR. Thanks, Nico. Peace.